Hello and welcome to this Wednesday upload. My name's Nicola if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. So today I thought we could have a chat. I thought we could do a favourites video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I like to tell you all the things that I've been enjoying, from what I've been watching to what I'm using to what I'm wearing, everything. So, and we've got a few extras I've added in this time. So let's get started on my favourites. So first I'm going to talk to you about what podcasts I have been listening to, because you know I love my podcasts. Yes, I'm still listening to Rob Beckett and Josh Widdicombe's Parenting Hell. Absolutely love it. It's my all-time favourite podcast, along with Help I Sexted My Boss with William Hanson and Jordan North. They're both absolutely top-notch podcasts, and if you haven't listened to them, go and check them out. But I wanted to mention a few others that I've been really enjoying. So Shagged, Married, Annoyed with Rosie and Chris Ramsey is a really good one. That comes out on a Friday, so I usually listen to that while I clean my bathrooms. That's a really great podcast. They're really funny together. Obviously, Chris Ramsey is a comedian, so it's going to be entertaining. They're married and they have 2 boys, so definitely go and listen to that. And then The Buckleys with James and Claire Buckley. That's a really good podcast as well. And we also watch their YouTube channel, The Buckleys. So definitely go and check that out. James is from the In-Betweeners films. I haven't actually watched the films because I know people have told me they're sick in it, and I have MMS phobia, so I cannot watch that. But I would have liked to, so it's a shame. But yeah, he is really funny. He's just got really dry sense of humour, and he really winds Claire up, which is really funny. Winning Isn't Everything with Diane Buswell and Chris McCausland is another podcast I've been listening to. So they're the 2 that won Strictly 2024, and Chris McCausland again is a comedian. He's blind, and how he won Strictly, he was just absolutely fabulous. I voted for him several times, and what Diane did to help him to win Strictly and teach him to dance, I'll never know. It was absolutely amazing. And their podcast is really funny and really good as well. It's a nice, easy listen, you know. Right, let's go on to makeup. I'm just going to rest my phone up there. So I've been using a new foundation. This was recommended to me by Louise Pentland, if you watch her YouTubes and go on her Instagram. And it's this make here called Lasting Perfection. It's by, hang on, Collection. It's by Collection. So that's the one. You can see I'm halfway through it. It's lasted me quite a long time actually, and this is a matte finish. It's full coverage foundation, and my shade is Beige Neutral, shade 8N Beige Neutral. So if you're a similar colour to me, I'm not pale skinned, and I'm not, you know, I don't have a dark tone, but I have sort of middle tone skin. So that's the one I went for, Beige Neutral in Collection. But yeah, this has been a really good foundation, and I would purchase it again. The only thing I still find with foundation, which I haven't found one that doesn't do yet, is when I get hot, like I get foundation gathering, you know, like in your chin crease or on my forehead. And I sometimes, like if I've gone for a wee or something and then I'm washing my hands and I look in the mirror and I think, oh my God, and I have to rub it in. But I haven't found one that doesn't do that to me yet. I've used several, and this one I do like. So, and it's cheap. I think this was about £5 something, and usually foundations are £10 plus. So it's a good cheap foundation that I've been enjoying. So the other thing that I've been enjoying is a new mascara by W7. It's this one here, and it's called Very Vegan. So it's obviously a vegan mascara. I'm trying to read it, sorry. Lengthening Mascara, and that's in W7. Is it just black, isn't it? I think it's just black. I'm trying to see if it's got a shade on here. But it's basically a black mascara. I don't know if it comes in different colours, but this one is just black. And I've got it on today. I don't know if you can tell, but it seems to do the job of any other mascara. So I've been enjoying that, and W7 is not an expensive range at all. So that's good. Now let's go on to perfume of the moment. And that is quite apt because this is called Moment. It's called Eternity Moment. I've shown you this perfume before, but it's really, really lovely. If you love a floral scent, oh, so nice. It's so nice, and it lasts all day. It is an eau de perfume. Oh, it's by Calvin Klein, by the way. It is an eau de Perfume, I think it's called. And it's not overly expensive. Between 20 and 30 pounds for this. But I would really recommend this one. So if you like a floral scent like me, go for this one. Especially when the spring, summer's coming up. You know, it's nice to have a nice floral scent, isn't it? Right, and then the last thing I will show you in like toiletries wise is a new shampoo and conditioner that I've started. So this range by Herbal Essences is the range that I use for my hair. I find it's the best one for my hair. Silicone free, natural origin. So Herbal Essences, all of the range I have found suits me so far. The aloe vera one, if you suffer with like itchy head or scalp, aloe vera one is very good for that. But this is the new one out, and because it was rose scented, I had to get it because rose is my favourite scent ever. And I thought I need to try this out, and again, it suits my hair fine. It smells amazing. I will say all the Herbal Essences shampoos smell amazing. They really do. Well, I think they do anyway. But yeah, if you like sort of a lightweight shampoo and conditioner, then try these ones because they're really good. And at the moment, they're on offer in Superdrug for £2.99 each, which is a good deal because they're usually more expensive than that. Right, we're going on to clothes. So my favourite thing at the moment to wear is this cardigan that I got from a charity shop. It's got all these little bobbles on, and it's a fat face. Can you see that? A fat face cardigan. Well, as soon as I saw it and it was in my size 18, I was like, I'm having it. I mean, I think it was about £8.50, but it's the best £8.50 I've ever spent. It's soft. It's a beautiful colour. I love this colour. White green is one of my favourite colours. I know it's Poppy's favourite. And yeah, this has been great with my denim dress. It's great with a white shirt. It's just very versatile, and I have been absolutely loving it. So it's definitely worth checking out your charity shops to see if you can get anything that is good quality like this and is going to last you a long time. So fat face, I really like fat face clothes, but they're so expensive. I mean, this new would have probably been about £40. So £8.50, you know, even second hand was a good price for that. So I've definitely been loving that. I've also been loving this white shirt. I got this from TK Maxx. What brand is this? JNY, Jones, New York. This is in 1X. This one. But it's a long white sort of silky shirt. And I like the way it's silky because I like the way it hangs then. It does, you know, it's just, it looks smart. It feels soft. You know where I like soft feeling clothes. And this cost me £6 from TK Maxx. But I did buy this just before Christmas. But I've been wearing this loads now because I feel like now we're getting into spring, summer, and it's that interim wardrobe, isn't it? And so this is great because this with jeggings or leggings is a great thing to wear with either my fat face cardigan or another another cardigan, that's my phone falling down, or another cardigan. But I'm finding this shirt I'm really loving. So I'm not often lucky in TK Maxx. I do feel like it's a bit of a jumble sale, but if you go and have a look round and root through, usually you can find something there that's a bargain, you know. But what I want to ask you all a question, right? I've had this cardigan, right, I reckon going on 20 years, I reckon. It's my favourite all-time cardigan, apart from the green one now. It was originally from, bear with, oh, I've cut the label out, couldn't tell you, hang on, oh no, it's from Next. It was originally from Next. It's a nice thin cardigan, because I like my thin cardigans, so you can layer. It's just a brilliant colour. It's like, it's sort of in between grey and beige. They call that greige. Greige. So this is my all-time favourite and I wear it loads. But I've had to stitch it and repair it so many times, like around the neck area. And now I've noticed that I've got a hole on one of the sleeves. Because it's so old, it's becoming so thin and the fabric's just wearing away. And it does worry me because there's only so many times I can repair this. So if you've seen any cardigans like this that are nice and thin and long, it's a long cardigan, can you let me know? Oh, there's the hole. Yeah, I've got to stitch that up. I might leave this out and stitch that up this afternoon. I'll show you, hang on. It's just at the seam. I don't know if you can see that just there. So yeah, can you let me know in the comments if you know where I could get a similar colour, thickness, thin cardigan from, because I would be very appreciative. Next don't, I mean, like I say, it's 20 years old. Next aren't going to have them now, but if you know of anywhere that I could get something similar, I would appreciate it. Right, let's go on to TV. So the TV that we've been enjoying lately, we've been watching some really good programmes, and the first one is called Breeders and it's on Netflix. And this is a series, I think there's 3 series of the programme so far. I don't know if they're going to make more, probably not, I think that's it. But Mark and I are binge watching our way through them at the moment. So Martin Freeman plays the dad. I'm not sure the lady that plays the mum, I haven't seen her in anything before. And then they've got 2 children, a girl and a boy. And it's basically all about their life as a family of 4. And Martin Freeman plays the most angriest dad. He doesn't he doesn't hurt the children, it's not anything like that. He's just so angry, and the way he talks to the children, and it's all about, like, it's a comedy, it can be funny, but obviously it's not funny the way he's talking to the children, but it's just like his journey with that as well, like controlling his anger and talking to the children differently, and yeah, his relationship with his wife. If you want something good to watch Breeders on Netflix. I think it's brilliant. We're on season 3 now, so we haven't got many more episodes to go. Now, the thing that I have been binge watching while I've been at home, Mark won't watch this, is the Vampire Diaries Legacies. It's on ITVX and absolutely brilliant. If you love Vampire Diaries or you love like supernaturally programs, easy watching, watch it. It's absolutely brilliant. I've watched so many, I think, I don't know how many series there are in it actually, but I've watched quite a few episodes, and it's basically about a school that Alaric, who was in Vampire Diaries and the Originals, was it called? The Originals? Yeah, so Alaric is headmaster at this school for, like, basically they call themselves monsters, but they're not. So it's like vampires, werewolves and witches. And they go to this school and there's things that happen, there's storylines to it. Just go and watch it. It's really, really good. Really good. And going along the lines of the supernatural, Help My House is Haunted on Discovery. Now, I've watched all the latest celebrity ones and the past celebrity ones as well, which are really good. And I'm starting from series 3 of the one where they're just on their own. There's 3 of them, and they go around people's houses that say they're haunted, and they try and have contact with the spirits. They try to see if they need help, like move them on, help them where they can. Yeah, so it's just really good. Like, Mark is quite skeptical about these things, but being with me and listening to things and stories, he is less skeptical, especially as my own dad visits us quite often in spirit form. And yeah, he's more of a believer now, I think, than he was before. But definitely go and check that out if you like things like that. Now, Miss Austen on BBC One, I think it was a great period drama series. It's only had 1 season. I don't think there's going to be any more, but you can watch it on catch up, and it's really, really good. It's not about Jane Austen, it is about Jane Austen, but it's more about her sister Cassie, I think her name was. So definitely go back and watch that, because that was a lovely series to watch. Miss Austen. Then the last thing we've been really watching is Below Deck on Prime, Amazon Prime. So this is a story about the yachts and the private yachts that the charter yachts. So rich people go and charter a yacht for, say, 3 nights or whatever, and it's all about below deck. So the people that serve them. So you've got like the stewardesses, you've got the chef, you've got the people that work on the boat, you've got the captain, all of them, and it's brilliant. It's like a fly on the wall thing, but it's great. And you follow the storyline of some of the characters, because they come back into different, not characters, because they are who they are, they're real people. It's like, but they do pop in and out of different ones because they get hired on different yachts. So definitely go and check out Below Deck. I have seen, though, this morning on Lou Beckett's Instagram, she said that she couldn't get past episodes of Below Deck on Prime. She had to sign up to Hey You on its own to actually watch all of the old Below Decks. So maybe check out that. If you can't find them on Prime, try and sign into Hey You on its own, and then you'll be able to see them all. But Below Deck is brilliant. Right, favourite crafts I've been doing. I've been doing lots of glass painting. You may have seen the video, or you may not. No, I don't think you have yet. So the glass painting one is coming. I can show you a glass that I think I've shown you in the weekly before. So this is a vase that I've made for Holly for Easter, and it's got all these little chicks all the way around it. So I've been doing that by doing thumbprints and drew their faces on. And then this is one of the wine glasses that I have painted, and on the bottom, on the base of the glass as well. So I've been enjoying glass painting and also needle felting. So you've seen my little mouse Wensley that I made, and I am now in the process of making a hedgehog for my mum. So I've been enjoying doing those crafts lately. Favourite thing that I've purchased lately is things for my Easter tablescape. So on Easter Sunday we've got the whole family round, and we're doing a massive buffet, and we do Easter egg hunts and all sorts. But I found this tablecloth in Poundland for £5. I know, Poundland should be £1. Be great if this tablecloth was £1, but it wasn't, it was £5. But I really love that for Easter. I think it's so nice. And before I was just using this yellow polka dot plastic tablecloth for Easter, and it's got so many like times I've wiped it that I think it could be thrown now, and we'll replace it with that one that you can wash. So that's lovely. And then to go with that, I got these napkins from Tesco's. I think they were £1.50, and then these plates were £1.29 for 8 in the range. I had to think then, the range. So altogether, this is going to look really nice. Oh, sorry. On my table for Easter. I think that'll look really pretty and spring-like. Books. What books have I been enjoying? I've been trying to read more. I really want to start reading during the day as well, but I usually tend to do that more when the sun's shining and I sit outside and I'll get my book and read it. I don't tend to read like in the lounge. If I'm in the lounge, I'll watch something on the telly. So the series that I've been enjoying is from the Bridgerton range, but it's the Smythe Smiths. Smythe Smiths by Julia Quinn, who wrote Bridgerton. So this is the first one that I've read, which was Just Like Heaven. And the one I'm nearly finished is this one, A Night Like This. And this is my little book light. Look, let me show you. So you can you see that on? Because at night, Mark goes to sleep before me, so I sit in the dark with my little book light on and read my book until I fall asleep. But this is a really good book light. You just clip it on the back of your book like this, and it's great for if like you can't sleep at night, you can just read your book for a bit. I'll link it in the description in case anyone wants one. Then this is another one in the series. There's 4 in the series of Smythe Smiths. This is The Secrets of Sir Richard Kenworthy. And then we've got The Sum of All Kisses. And my mum got these 2 for me because she was given the other 2. But then I said, well, I want the other 2 now to read the set. So she bought them for me from her book club, where she can, I don't know what it's called. If I can find out, I'll put it in the description for you. But it's basically a discount second-hand bookshop online, which she gets all her books for. Right, and then the last thing on my favourites for this video is going to be a candle. So this is the candle that I've been enjoying, which is from Home Bargains, and it's called Happy Easter. It's a cottage garden scented candle. You can see I've burnt it. Oh, it's amazing. It's so nice. And it's £2.99. So again, if you like floral scents, go and get this one because it smells amazing. And look how cute that picture is. It's so cute. Hope you've enjoyed this favourites video. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't done already. Subscribe for future videos. Leave me a nice comment. Let me know in the comments what you've been enjoying lately. Is there something that you've been really enjoying that you want to share? And I will see you all on Saturday for the weekly. Take care. Bye.